dear friends, masters, and gods, a very good evening to you all. Mahavatar TV warmly welcomes you to the 21 days free holistic wellness program, batch 23, day 10. So, before commencing the session, I would like to say pranams to you all and to our Guruji Rangana sir, our Grandmaster Maharshi Patriji, our great Grandmaster Mahavatar Babaji, and to all the great Grandmasters and to the universe. So, today's topic is the divine life and teachings of Sripada Sri Vallabha. So, taking the blessings and going to the divine feet of Sripada Sri Vallabha Swami, I will start the topic, masters. So, before that, let's do a chant. Sripada Rajam Sharanam Prapatye Digambara Digambara Sripada Vallabha Digambara. With this, I will start the session, masters. So, Sripada Sri Vallabha Swami is an Indian Guru who is the first incarnation of Guru Dattatreya. So he is considered to be one of the first complete avatars of deity Dattatreya in Kali Yuga. So Nrsimha Saraswati, Manik Prabhu, Swami Samarth, and Shirdi Sai Baba are believed to be the other incarnations of the Guru Dattatreya. The first incarnation is Sripada Sri Vallabha Swami in this Kali Yuga. So Sripada Sri Vallabha Swami was born around year 1320 in a village called Pitapuram. Formerly, its name was Pitikapuram. So it is a small town in Andhra Pradesh, India. So his parents are Brahmarshi Gandikota Appal Raju Sharma, and her mother is Akanda Lakshmi Saubhagyavati Sumati Maharani. So they were pious couples residing in Pitapuram. So Sripada Vallabha Swami is third child. So preceded by two sons, one of whom was blind and other was born with limbless, so no legs. So he is the third child. After Sripada Swami, there are three daughters, Sri Vidyadhari, Radha, and Sulekha. So this is about his family. So his grandparents are Malladi Bapan Avadhanulu of Haritasa Gotra. So he's the maternal grandfather of Sripada, and his wife is Raja. So there was a story before his birth. So I will tell you. So one day before his birth, her mother Sumati woke up early in the morning. So on that day they are performing Shraddha Karma. So that is a ritual performed to honor the ancestors on their death anniversary. So they are performing this Shraddha to her father-in-law. So she cooked all the necessary food and all. So and was waiting for his husband Appal Raj to go out and fetch some Brahmin Shraddha Bhokta we call. So there was a belief that when the food is prepared, so first Bhokta should eat. Then later only it is served to all the family members. So his husband Appal Raju went out in search of Bhokta. So on that afternoon, a sadhu, so with the divine glow on his face, came to her doorstep and asked us for some food. Then Sumati bowed in front of him humbly, and gave away all the food she cooked without any thought. So she saw the divinity in his face. So she thought she may be the Dattatreya Guru. So she served all the food she cooked. So Sadhu was so pleased with her. Then he blessed with a boon. So whatever she desired. Sumati wanted to have a child with the same grace and elegance of the sadhu who came from farther. So bestowing her with that what she wished, then sadhu suddenly disappeared, leaving Sumati awestruck and joyous. So meanwhile, Appal Raju, his husband, returned back, and Sumati told all the story. So if there was a guru, so I served all the food I have cooked. So fearing that he would get annoyed, but instead Appal Raj was so pleased with that she did, and told her that giving food to the needy is the best part of donations. He also told her that her forefathers must have been satisfied with the Dhyana donation we did. So that was the story. So his mother got a boon from Dattatreya itself. So to have a child with the same grace and elegance. And So after a few days, this over the period of time, so the one with the same elegance, the Lord himself itself, was born to Sripada couple. So he was born in the early hours of Ganesh Chaturthi in the Chitra star, Simha Lagna and in Tula Rasi. So astrologers confirm that his divine nature by marks on his feet. So his feet has the two marks, Shanka and Chakra. So the name came Sri Pada with the divine marks, Shanka and Chakra. So they felt very so her feet were marked with auspicious features. So his parents named is also his parents named him as Sri Vallabha. The child had divine luster and charm in his appearance. So the names Sripada, Sri Vallabha. So when he was born, a cobra with three hoods was holding it as an umbrella wherever he was kept for 18 days. So then later the child grew to be wise with immense knowledge of Shastras, Puranas, and Vedas. So his birthplace was near Venugopala Swami temple. In is now the main is converted into Mahasamsthanam now. So this identity of the site was later confirmed by Sri Vasudananda Saraswati Swami. We call him as Tembe Swami. So he did tapas there, japa there, and confirmed that place was it was the place where he was born. So there was also a temple near his near that place, that is Swayambal Dattatreya shrine, and Puritika Devi and Shakti Peetam was there, Padagaya was there. So there was three Gayas, three sacred Gayas to perform to perform prayers to ancestors. So one is Shiro Gaya, that head Gaya, Nabi Gaya, that is middle Gaya, and Pada Gaya. This was the place where Sripada Vallabha was born. Pada Gaya we call it as. So these are the places good for performing pujas to ancestors. And when he turned out to be 16 years, Sripada Vallabha parents thought of his marriage. So when Vallabha came to know about this, he explained this, that his parents, that the purpose of his birth was not to have marriage and all. So there was something other, to go out and find the truth and to serve the world. So recollecting Vallabha's Jataka horoscope and all, so they confirmed that it was already written that he was born to be aesthetic. So his parents allowed him to go, but the other two childs were one with the blind and other have no legs, right? So in order to continue this family tree, so he begged him. So before leaving, he touched his brothers. So he blessed blind brother with sight and a legless brother with legs. So his parents were very joy and boneless on seeing the other two children back to normal. So they blessed their son Sri Vallabha with heavy hearts and joyous tears in there and bade him goodbye. From there, he went to Kashi, Badrinath, and places like Gokarna. There he stayed for 3 years. Then later returned to Srisailam, Srigiri, they called in those days. So there he lived for 4 months. From further he moved to Nivritti Sangam. From there he returned to Kurvapur, island near Krishna River, that is the border of Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. He settled there for his future, for his life there. So there in the Krishna River nearby, he used to do bath every day. Then he came back to do worship and perform penance. He used to sit under a big tree. So there was a washerman there who used to wash clothes in that river. He used to admire seeing Swami, him shining with brightness and offer prayers. So he used to clean all the place around him, so and perform penance, sprinkle water, and put some floral designs and all. So he always used to, this washerman always used to chant sloka, Digambara, Digambara, Sripada Vallabha Digambara, 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 Avaducha Chintana Digambara, like that. So once he was washing clothes nearby, so a king, Ivana king called Nawab, was going on the boat in the river. So when the king and his wife was going on the boat, so he's a king, right? So his followers are following him with varieties of food and all and other pleasurable things. Seeing that, this washerman forget to chant that mantra and stared at him in amazement. So he thought to himself that what a life this king has. Life should be like that. So look at me. Since birth, I have been doing only this hard work. Every day, I have to collect dirty clothes from all the people in the village, wash them and dry them. So they return them back to the people. So what is this life? I have been already crossed 60 years. Life should be like that of king, that Nawab, like that king. So he went to into this deep thought and forgot to chant that sloka. So later he went to Swami Matam, sprinkling. He used to do the same thing, sprinkle water and clean that place and put floral designs there. Then Sripada Swami asked him, "What do you want to be rule kingdom? So do you want to be king?" So he was surprised to see Swami knowing about what he thought in the mind where he was near the river. So he offered namaskaram to Swami. So he felt very shy and said, "Yes, Swami, please forgive me." Then where is there to pardon in it? You have been working very hard since childhood, so you won't get this desire to enjoy comforts. So and Swami, all right, do you want to rule kingdom in this lifetime or next life? So the washerman said, I have already crossed 60 years, so there is nothing left in this age, in this incarnation. So I want to be king in the next life. So please give me birth as a king in my next life, he said. Then Swami said, Tadastu, in your next life, you will be born as a king and you will rule the kingdom. So you will enjoy all the comforts and all. So what you have missed in this life. So then he got enlightened and asked, Oh Swami, please forgive me. So when you asked for me a boon, I instead of asking for your association in my next life, I asked for kingdom and all. So what a fool I am. Like that he said. So I don't want any kingdom and all. I want your association. So please grant me with your shelter and association. He begged. So that is enough for me. No need of kingdom and all. So he got enlightened with that words. Then Swami says, no problem. In the other incarnation, at that time you will enjoy my association. Then you will so there will be time for that. You will come to my presence and you will get notice. You will enjoy that. So he asked, how will I know that in that night that I served Sripada Vallabha Swami and whatever I enjoy in the next life is because of your mercy. Swami says he will remember when the right time comes. So he blessed with the boon and said Narayana. Then he sent him. Later, the washerman died in a few days. And so later another incident happened in Kuruvapuram. So there lived a Brahman there. He was a very big scholar. His, he has a wife by name Ambika. So they had a son. So unfortunately, he was feeble-minded. How much ever they tried to teach him, he couldn't learn even one sloka or pronounce anything properly. So other side, father is a very Vedic, very big scholar, Vedic scholar who has Vedas, Vedangas in his grip and all. So on the other hand, son doesn't know anything. His father tried many ways to teach him. Finally, he thought Upanayana might change him, but after Upanayana also, the pai could not even tell Gayatri Mantra also. So his father became very sad because of this and passed away, feeling sick. So his wife also became very sad. This boy doesn't know anything. So usually Brahmins take up work as a priest or worshipping and all. So because he don't know anything, even Gayatri Mantra also, so he started going for begging. So but people in the society doesn't leave anyone without hurting, right? So if they find any weakness in someone, they taunt that some person with the words and all. They torture him and with painful words. So whenever the boy went for begging, they used to say this word Pandita Putraha Paramasuntaha and all by saying you. So they used to humiliate him. So your father died because of you. He would have at least lived if idiots like you were not born. Like that they used to criticize. So he thought, what is the need? Why do you need this life anymore? Why don't you die by drowning in the Krishna river? So people used to hurt him like this. So he tolerated people's insults. Finally, he got fed up with everything and decided to die. So his mother tells him, "Son, I am living only for you. What is my position if you die? No, no, mother, I can't live anymore in this society. People are insulting me very bad." And then mother said, "All right, son, don't know what sin we made. Let us both die together." She went to her son. So while they were Going to Krishna River, there was a big tree there. Under the tree, Sripada Vallabha Swami was doing japa there. So they did namaskaram to him and cried. Swami asked the lady, "What happened, Amma?" So she told everything that happened. So after listening to them, Swami said, "Don't worry, Amma. From today, you do puja daily at Pradosha time without missing. So you do this for your lifetime." Then some Swami further added, "If you do that in the next life, you will get a son like me." So she becomes very happy hearing that and said, "Swami, I will definitely do. But how can I carry the burden of with my son in this life? Then please kindly show us the solution." Then Swami called the boy to near and placed a hand over his head. So this is called Hasta Mastaka Samyukam. So if it was an extreme fortune, if some Mahatma or some sadhu, anyone places their hand on our head, so please accept it. It is called Hasta Mastaka Samyogam. So Swami blessed that by with that Hasta Mastaka Samyogam. Then he become instantly become very big scholar and started telling Vedas, Vedangas and all. Then the mother became very happy after returning home. She said to Swami, she did do see Shiva Puja every day on Pradosha time from for the rest of her life without even missing it. So mother did Shiva Archana. After a few years, she left her body and took birth in the place called Karanja in Maharashtra in the next incarnation. So because Swami gave her word, right? In the next life, she will have a son like him. So there is no one equal to Dattatreya Swami, he himself, right? So he was born to her in the next incarnation as Nrsimha Saraswati. That will be a different story. So let's see the Leelas Sripada Vallabha Swami did in his life. So in Pitapuram, there lived a devout Brahmin who had unfortunately earned a curse in previous life. As a result, he was destined to die young by cobra's bite. Despite his fierce nature, fear constantly haunted him. His family, knowing his fate, tried various remedies, chants, mantras, and pilgrimages and all. So, but nothing seemed to erase the shadow of the curse. So one day Brahmin came to Sri Vallabha Swami and fell on his feet, weeping that without any prior explanation from this man, Sripada looked at him with a gentle smile and said, "The snake that comes to bite you will not be an enemy today." So puzzled with this and relieved, then Brahmin returned home. That evening, while performing his daily Sandhya Vandanam, he noticed that large cobra slithering towards him. Terrified, he froze, right? But the snake did not strike him. Instead, it circled him 3 times, raised his hood in revenge, then quietly left. So later in meditation, Brahmin saw a divine vision. In his previous birth, he has harmed a sage unknowingly. So, and that snake was a sage soul seeking him revenge. So, for karmic debt, he has to repay. So that came in the form of snake. So, by Sripada's grace, the venom of vengeance was transformed into the nectar of forgiveness. So, and that karmic bond also was released without any suffering. So, so for those who surrender fully, even death becomes a friend. So I will tell you another story. There was a poor lady named Sumati in that village, Pitapuram. So Sumati used to visit Sripada every day. So her love for him was pure, but she felt that she was very pure, but she cannot offer anything worthy. She felt very sad for that. Only flowers from the garden she can pick and she can offer to Sripada. One day she prayed silently, "Swami, I wish I could give you something precious, but have nothing." Sripada, who hears even unspoken words also, smiled mysteriously and said, "Tomorrow bring me a mango," he said. But Sumati was confused that that was not a mango season at all, and she didn't even have money to buy any mango. So, but trusting his words, she searched for the mango in the next morning and found a single ripe mango on the tree. And with a glowing face and all, she touched that mango and plucked it, and she brought it to the Sri. Then he took mango, gently tapped, and then he cut open. So there was no pulp at all in it. So it was a molten gold. So he said he returned with mango to her and said, you love transform this fruit. So I have no need for gold, but I wish you to live without any want. So in order to make the teach her less, he did like that. From that day onwards, she lost all the wants and all. So her home also become blessed with abundance and all. She never uh, further she served all the people with and feed all the pilgrims. So this was another Leela. So in order to take birth again, so he has already given birth to that lady now. So in order to take birth again, he should acquire this present life. So he was Avinashi Avatar, means no destruction for his life. So he himself took the life. So he how to quit the body. He himself walked into the Krishna river and disappeared. So this incident happened on Asvayuja Masam on the day of Krishna Paksha Dwadasi. So that was auspicious day where Sripada Sri Vallabha Swami disappeared in the Gurupuram in Krishna river. Then Swami later in the next incarnation took his life as Nrsimha Saraswati in Karanja village to that lady who then performed many miracles. So that will be learned in the Guru Charitra. So there was a stotram related to Sripada Sri Vallabha Swami. That is stotram is called Siddhamangala Stotram. So reciting all the sloka every day, it is very beneficial and removes all the affiliations and obstacles and fulfills all the desires. So this Siddhamangala Stotram is a devotional hymn praising Lord Dattatreya. So this was written by Bapanarya, the grandfather of Sripada. So Siddha Mantram is believed that to bring blessings, protection, and positive energy when recited with devotion. So it is also believed Siddha Purushas in each praise and appear in that sloka in Sukshma Mandal. So if you perform this for 21 days, it is believed to have blessings, protection, positive energy, and all. It will also helps you in spiritual growth, fulfillment, all desires and all. So on this auspicious day, we just listen to that Siddhamangala Stotram. I will play that.
Jaya Sripada Jaya जय विजयी भव दिग्विजयी भव श्रीमदखण्ड श्रीविजयी भव सत्यऋषीश्वर दुहितानन्दन पापनार्यनुत श्रीचरणा जय विजयी भव दिग्विजयी भव श्रीमदखण्ड श्रीविजयी भव चौपाति देवलक्ष्मी गंग संख्याबोधित श्रीचरणा जय विजयी भव दिग्विजयी भव श्रीमदखण्ड श्रीविजयी भव दत्तदेव प्रभु श्रीपादा जय विजयी भव दिग्विजयी भव श्रीमदखण्ड श्रीविजयी भव
That is Siddha Mangala Slotru, masters. So with this I will conclude. If you want to add any experience or anything, you can, masters. Please raise your hand. I will unmute you. we'll go for meditation masters. We have been doing anapanasati meditation. Ana means in breath, apana means out breath, sati means to be with the breath. So I will teach you a technique so that it will help you to focus inward. So with your two thumbs, close your two ears. With the index finger and middle finger, close your eyes and make this to at least for 2 minutes. You can hear the inner voice, complete blackness, or the sounds of ocean and all. So whatever it is, just observe it. Gently rub your hands together. Slowly open your eyes, see your arms. So this technique will help you instantly to focus, instantly focus on meditation. So it will help you focus inwards. So it will shut down all the external things.